Mark loved being the star employee. He bragged about his sales numbers, walked with his chin high, and treated anyone below his pay grade like they were invisible. So when the company hired a new janitor, a quiet, middle-aged man named Jonah, Mark found a new target for his arrogance. On Jonah's first day, Mark made sure everyone heard him. "Try not to break anything, old man. This isn't a farm." Jonah simply smiled politely. "I'll do my best." But Mark didn't stop. Every morning he accidentally kicked trash toward Jonah's broom. Every afternoon he made snide remarks like, "Some of us actually have real jobs." Jonah never complained. He just worked quietly, taking the insults with a calm dignity Mark mistook for weakness. One evening, Jonah was wiping tables in the break room when Mark walked in with a group of coworkers. Mark smirked. "Careful, everyone. Don't step on the janitor's dreams. He might be aiming for management next." The coworkers laughed nervously. Jonah simply nodded, saying softly, "A job is just a job, sir. What matters is how you treat people." "Yeah, sure," Mark said, rolling his eyes. "Save the wisdom for someone who cares." A week later, the company prepared for its annual Excellence Awards, an event where employees, executives, and partners gathered for recognition. Mark polished his shoes, fixed his tie, and rehearsed his acceptance speech. "This year's award will definitely be mine," he boasted. When he arrived at the ballroom, cameras flashed, music played, and executives mingled with families. But then something strange happened. People began whispering. The CEO rushed toward the entrance, followed by board members. Mark turned to see what the commotion was about, then froze. Jonah, the janitor, walked in. But this time, he wasn't wearing a uniform. He wore a tailored navy suit, a VIP badge, and a presence that commanded the entire room. The CEO shook Jonah's hand warmly. "We're honored to have you here, sir." Mark blinked in disbelief. "Sir," the CFO stepped onto the stage. "Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we welcome our newest philanthropic partner, a man whose donations have supported over 40 scholarships and whose foundation now sponsors this company's entire training program, Mr. Jonah Ellison." Mark's mouth dropped open. Jonah smiled gently at him. "Hello, Mark. You're a donor, a partner." Jonah nodded. "I like to see places from the ground up. It tells me how people treat those they think can't help them." Mark felt his face burn. I'm sorry." Jonah placed a hand on his shoulder. "Growth begins with humility. Don't waste the lesson." And Mark finally learned, kindness costs nothing, but arrogance can cost everything.